Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. This week, the WWE Universe saw fallout from WrestleMania 41 on Raw and SmackDown. Triple H delivered some major surprises, marking the official start of the new season in the Stamford-based promotion. The latest episode of SmackDown saw a shocking title change. Following the loss, the star might take a break from World Wrestling Entertainment. Inaugural WWE Women's United States champion Chelsea Green defended the title against Zelina Vega on last night's SmackDown. Vega secured a clean win after hitting Code Red and pinning the Hot Mess. With Green's reign coming to an end at 132 days, fans are eager to know what's next for the Canadian in WWE. In a shocking turn of events, the Hot Mess might take a break from the company and eventually return at the Money in the Bank PLE in June as a serious babyface and win the women's MITB ladder match and insert herself into the main event picture. In a recent episode of Bro Down on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge, former WWE writer Vince Russo labeled Chelsea Green as the best thing on Friday Night SmackDown. Furthermore, he stated that the Hot Mess understood her character and was entertaining as hell, adding that one can't get tired of watching Chelsea on television. It will be interesting to see what the Triple A-led creative team has in store for Chelsea Green in the coming weeks. Nayan is a WWE news and features writer at Sportskeeda Wrestling. After completing his bachelor's degree in mass communication from Potter International, he began working as a YouTube scriptwriter. Nayan then transitioned to Pink Villa as a combat sports writer. He gained valuable experience there before finally coming under the banner of Sportskeeda. Within 1.5 years, Nayan has written over 1,000 articles, interviewed MFN promotion owners, and conducted a Twitter campaign that gained over 50 retweets and more. He puts fact-checking and mindful journalism above everything by applying a 3-check method, where he tries to verify reports from reliable sources and cross-check whether other major publications have covered them. Looking back at his association with pro wrestling, Nayan recalls being hooked on the sport after watching Shawn Michaels vs. The Undertaker at WrestleMania 24. Since then, the product has been an inseparable part of his life. Apart from the Heartbreak Kid being Nayan's favorite wrestler for his confidence and charisma, he is also a fan of Brock Lesnar due to the Beast's work speaks louder than words attitude. The roar of the crowd had become white noise to her. Once upon a time, every cheer, every chant had electrified her veins. Now, it felt distant, like watching someone else's dream from behind frosted glass. WWE's resident villainess, known for her icy glares and ruthless tactics, stood at the top of the mountain. But the view had grown lonely. For the past 3 years, Selena Cross had been one of WWE's most polarizing figures. A master manipulator in the ring and a savage strategist outside of it, she was the woman fans loved to hate. Yet, behind the curtain, Selena was waging a private war, a battle that no heel persona could mask. In the dark hours after another grueling main event, Selena sat in her locker room, staring at her reflection. The makeup was flawless, the costume impeccable, the championship belt glittering beside her. But her eyes told the truth. They were tired, worn, and yearning for something more. Selena's decision to step away from WWE was rooted in something many fans would understand: mental health. In an era where grind culture was praised, she realized that pushing through wasn't heroic, it was harmful. She'd had spent years playing a villain, not just to the audience but to herself, silencing her exhaustion, her anxiety, her need for genuine connection. The endless travel, the expectations to stay on, even when the cameras stopped rolling. The pressure to outdo herself with every match, it had taken its toll. Selena felt trapped in a character she had outgrown, wearing a mask that no longer fit. When she finally spoke to WWE executives, she was surprised by the support. This wasn't the company of old. It had evolved. They encouraged her to take the time she needed, to come back not when she was needed, but when she was ready. Selena Cross would leave WWE television quietly, without a dramatic farewell. No brutal backstage attack, no kayfabe injury. Just a simple message posted on her social media. "Thank you for allowing me to live a dream. I'm taking some time to heal, to rediscover, and to come back stronger. As someone you can truly believe in. See you soon. The response was overwhelming. Hashtags trended. Fellow superstars posted tributes. Fans who once booed her now cheered her decision, celebrating her courage to prioritize herself over the relentless machine of fame. After nearly 8 months away, time spent traveling, reconnecting with family, and finding joy outside of wrestling, Selena began planning her return. But this time, it would be different. Selena didn't just want to return as a face in the typical WBE fashion, with a sudden rescue during an attack or an alliance with a beloved veteran. She wanted her return to feel real, just like her departure. If she had been authentic about her need for a break, she owed the same honesty in her comeback. Creative discussions buzzed behind the scenes. And finally, the perfect idea crystallized. WWE started teasing her return subtly. Vignettes aired, showing a shadowed figure walking roads less traveled. Beaches, forests, city streets, the tagline, "Every journey has a crossroads." Clips flashed of Selena's past, her betrayal of tag partners, her mocking promos, her underhanded wins. But then new footage showed her visiting community centers, training young wrestlers, even speaking about mental health advocacy. The message was clear. Selena Cross was no longer running from herself. She was embracing her humanity. Finally, at a major premium live event, the stage was set. The night's main event saw a dominant heel faction, the Dominion, brutally attacking the women's champion after a grueling title defense. The crowd booed as the beatdown dragged on. Just when it seemed no one would step up, the arena lights flickered, and those familiar words lit the screen. The crowd erupted as Selena stormed down the ramp. No villainous sneer, no slow, taunting strut. She moved with urgency, with fire. Steel chair in hand, she cleared the ring, standing protectively over the fallen champion. For a moment, the arena was silent, processing the image. Then, an overwhelming chant broke out. Selena helped the champion to her feet, then grabbed a microphone. Breathing heavily, tears misting her eyes, she spoke from the heart. "I was lost, and you all saw it. I hid my pain behind arrogance, behind cruelty. But I'm not hiding anymore. I'm here to fight. Not just for myself, but for everyone who's ever needed a second chance. This is my crossroads, and I'm choosing the right path." In the months that followed, Selena fully embraced her new role. She wasn't a perfect, smiling white meat babyface. She still had her edge, her fire. But now it was channeled into fighting bullies, protecting underdogs, and elevating the division. Her feuds were grounded in respect and real emotion. Opponents tried to drag her back into the darkness, using her past against her, but Selena never wavered. Her promos were raw, her matches passionate. She became a symbol of resilience, especially to young fans who saw in her a hero that had stumbled, fallen, and risen again stronger. Selena's new momentum opened doors beyond WWE too. She became a spokesperson for mental health organizations, featured on panels and podcasts discussing the importance of self-care in high-pressure industries. Merchandise celebrating her comeback story sold out within hours. Shirts with slogans like "Choose Your Path" and "Stronger Than Yesterday." WWE, recognizing the impact, launched a documentary following Selena's journey, titled Crossroads: The Selena Cross Story. It humanized her to even the most cynical fans and earned praise from critics who had long dismissed wrestling storytelling as shallow. Selena had not only rewritten her narrative, she had redefined what it meant to be a star in modern WWE. The decision for a female WWE star to take a break, especially for personal, mental health reasons, and return as a genuine babyface would be more than just a storyline twist. It would reflect the real struggles and triumphs of so many people, making the character deeply relatable.